For people who totally blinded their spouse when serving them with divorce papers, what happened on the day they were served? My mom rented a house an hour from our house, got a job down there, and moved all the stuff possible without Dad noticing, all the kids' stuff, her winter clothes, all the holiday stuff, furniture she told him she tossed out, and the movers showed up at 10 and we were out of there by 1 o'clock. He nearly shit himself. LOL. He was evil, so I did not feel sorry for him and knew my mom could sleep peacefully from then on, and so could us kids. She executed that deal like a boss. So he cheated on me with my best friend, he moved her in. So I packed my stuff and moved out. I had to move out of state and move in with my parents at the time. I served him divorce papers and he was pissed because both of them didn't make enough to pay rent. He then asked if me or my parents could pay it for them. Of course we didn't, but he of course blamed his friends for making him cheat and that it was my fault because I divorced him. He seriously believed I would still live with them and pay the bills for them and still doesn't understand why I divorced him. But he's a narcissist. My friend and his wife decided to open their marriage with a set of rules, her request due to him working so much to support them both. His wife broke all of the rules on the first date she went on and didn't speak to him for like 3 weeks, didn't come home either. My buddy was heartbroken, tried to make it work, and finally realized it would not. He served her papers, she called me asking why he would do this. So, not the divorced party, but I was the divorce attorney for the wife. Without giving away identifying details, this one gutted me far more than the more venomous divorces I did. I was sitting outside my kiddo's school, waiting for him to pick up, paying bills online. I saw the charge to a law office. A quick Google search told me they specialized in divorce. I wasn't served at that time, obviously, but he used my credit card to pay the bill, not his, not a joint card, but one in my name that he was an authorized user on. A wonderful fuck you, in all honesty. Life is better now though, I moved to a new state, my kiddo is about to graduate college, and I found my forever partner. He mixed alcohol with his medication and proceeded to call me and my parents repeatedly at 3 a.m. Then threatened to off himself if I didn't come back. I was on the receiving end. My ex-husband and our child's nanny were having an affair, and as soon as I had solid evidence, versus a gut feeling, this is pre-smartphone/texting, I fired her while he was on a business trip and confronted him upon his return. It took him a few months of dancing around trying to convince me that we should stay together and he'd just come and go as he pleased. Oh hell no. He finally left, got an apartment right across the street from the ex-nanny, and their relationship continued. About 2 years later, I got wind that they were planning to get married, for your information, at the same venue we were married at 7 years earlier, shaking my head, but hold up, he and I weren't divorced. He was completely blindsided. I had also told him I had found a lawyer and that I wanted a divorce weeks prior, so he should be ready for this to happen. He was absolutely blindsided, but to anyone from the outside looking in, it was a long time coming. We were having issues that he chalked up to me being stressed at work. A friend, who is a deputy sheriff, was tasked with serving divorce papers. He arrived at the house and the family was sitting at their dinner table. They're having dinner together like they would every evening. The wife was divorcing her husband and he was completely blindsided. The deputy told the husband that he had to leave the house now. The husband hurriedly packed up some things. On the way to his car, he picked up a hammer and started beating the hell out of the wife's car. The wife asked the deputy to stop him and the deputy asked the husband if he was the owner of the vehicle. He said he was and the deputy said there was nothing he could do. The husband proceeded to smash all the windows and lights on her car. Then, he got in his car and left.